Hey guys, this is Dan with Stats Trader. So I just wanted to make a real quick video about the number one reason why I see people not being profitable when trading one particular pattern. Now the reason is because people I've noticed tend to trade different patterns with different position sizes. Now, what I mean by that is that when sometimes people say they take one trade and they're trading with $2,000, then they take their second trade, also $2,000, then they take their third trade, $2,000, and then the fourth trade, for some reason which I do not know, you take you on your fourth trade you take a $5,000 position. Now on this one you were profitable, let's say 10%. You were profitable $200, you profited 200, you profited 200, and then you just lost 500 in this one. So then you wiped out more than half of your earnings just with one trade, because you keep trading with different amount sizes. You have to be consistent. If you're going to trade one pattern, you got to stay to the same amount. Either whether if it's 2,000, do that 2,000 for 10, 20 times, 30 times before you go up to 5,000 or 10,000, and so on and so forth. You don't want to be mixing up position sizes for different patterns, because if you start mixing up all of these patterns and different sizes, one big one is going to knock out one big loss is going to knock out a lot of small gains. So you got to stick to one pattern and one pattern only. And then you have to think of it as a casino. In my prior video, I showed a video of how I explained more on that prior video how I compiled this data, and I sorted the data by the opening amount, and we noticed that it tends to spike about 30%. So we decided we're going to start shorting at 25%. Now you got to make sure that if you look at the data, I mean the data is pretty clear. Most of the times it only spikes to 25% to 33%. If you enter at 25% and you let it run up to 35, you only risk 10%. The majority of the times you will win. But if you mix up, if one day you're trading with $1,000 and the next day you're trading with 1,000, then the third day for some reason you go to 5,000, and then the third day you bring it down to 2,000, you're going to be all over the place. So you got to make sure that when you're trading one particular pattern, you got to stay to the same amount. In this case, like if you're just trading with 1,000, if you repeat that amount over and over and over, you will be profitable. It just like you have to think of it as a casino. 70% of the times you win, 30% of the times you lose. Now, on top of your winning percentage, you have to make sure that your losses will always be less than your winning. So not only are you going to be winning the majority of the times that you do win, you're going to win considerably more than those times that you lose. So yeah, pretty much that's what I see over and over from traders that have not been able to be consistently profitable. They're just all over the place, and all of this 70% winning, 30% loss, all of this just goes crashing down if you don't stick to one position size. If you stick to one position size, this will work. But if you trade 1,000 and one day you trade 4,000, you trade 5,000, the next day you trade $200, one big loss is going to throw away all of this statistics. So yeah, that was pretty much it. That is just one of the biggest advice I can give for beginner traders. Just stick to one particular pattern. Make sure you stay with the same position size. Okay. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment, or any questions you have. on the comment box below. Also, check out my last video. I think it's a really cool video of how I gathered all of the statistics here. It's incredibly valuable information. So yeah, okay, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.